All right, so I forgot to hit record before I pulled the lid, but I just set the lid down, and here's a look at the bees. Let me move this up a little so y'all can get more of a top view. Oops. Yeah, that didn't go quite as planned. But, so we hadn't smoked them yet. I got my smoker going. I use those horse bedding pellets, and they take a little bit longer to get going. So, man, this looks great up here, though. I was coming to put food on them, but man, they may not need it. Looking at this, we'll see if this is brood or honey, but looking at it right now, I don't think they're gonna need it unless it's all brood. Then then I need to give them a heavy dose of food, because that brood is gonna really need a lot. Yeah, so that's all nectar right there, guys. And actually, here's our queen. See her there? She's right there. So this one I was gonna put on the edge, on the outside, but I'm gonna swap it with this next one. All nectar. So for those that think the queen doesn't walk across nectar or honey, that's proof right there. So I'm putting her, she's back in here. And then let me show y'all this one. This is all brand new wax. Look at that. All filled with nectar. All filled with nectar. They're doing great. That's just great. I see I put a pollen sub on here last time, and that's what's actually sticking to the bottom of the frames. But look at that, capped honey and nectar. These don't need feed. This is what this whole top part's gonna be. And what I'm gonna do now, I only have one battery, and I do want to show y'all another colony. Look at that, capped. This is all after our flow, folks. It continues on. This is all capped honey up here up top, so this looks great. They don't need feed. I was coming out here to give them feed in case they were consuming it. There's no need for that. So what I'm going to do, my batteries, I've got one battery, it's full, but I got 6 colonies. So what I'm going to do is try to conserve the battery. I'm going to go through the rest of these, and then if I see something neat, I'll turn it on. But I do want to show y'all one over here that had a queen they replaced. I either killed her or they superseded her for another reason. Okay, this is the bottom of that same hive, and here you can see some drone larvae. They had a lot of drone brood down at the bottom of those frames, and I already cleaned it up, but I just wanted to show y'all the bottom box real quick. And there was in the top maybe 2 frames of brood. All the rest was capped honey. It looked great, and then you saw the couple that were drawn out filled nectar. But they're looking good. I think these are going to do great during the summer. What I'm going to do is finish checking all of them, and then we'll treat them all for mites. Unfortunately, I brought everything but the alcohol wash, whatever it's called, easy check, so unfortunately I can't check, but I am gonna, because of the drone brood that I'm seeing. Actually, I see a mite right here in the drone brood. Y'all can see that. There's a mite right there. So there you go. There's my check. Because of the drone brood, I'm gonna treat them for mites, even though I left the wash kit at home. That's the bad thing about out yards, is you forget something and you don't have it readily available. But just for this case, you know, this is the time of year that you want to be on top of the mites. And you know, we did give them a treatment right after the flow, and we had a lot of rain, so I couldn't get to these bees. So this is my first chance back out, unfortunately, but like I said, we're going to treat them anyways, treat all 6 of them. Thank y'all.